Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new package. I know I haven't posted in a while, and that's because I was busy on a vacation for spring break, and also, I was in Malaysia. I had some scouts camps, school camps, and here we are. So I am very busy. I actually also should, sometime get my baseball umpire level 2 training done. But here is the package that I've received. So I've ordered a sorry, it looks opened. A electric water spray kit number 1. And these are the free swatches that I got with something else, which I'll show you in a second. But I also ordered some silicone tubing for the water gun, which was requested by the original file creator. They said you need it for the build. Here is some lubricant oil. That's for the linear rods. I'm gonna have to lubricate those. This is the electric water spray kit number 2. A bag of M3 by 16 flathead machine screws. Those are the ones with the kind of taper. Bin number is AA088. And I have some other screws. They are the BT 2.6 by 8 self-tapping screws, B-AA004. So now I'm going to take out arguably the most exciting thing that I bought are the filaments. So interesting now to see that they also have a QC pass stamp. So this one says 01, 08, and 05. So I don't know, maybe those mean different people that did the QC passing. So if someone fails that, maybe they get fired. Someone doesn't do the job, they get fired. Maybe that's how it works, but who knows. I'm gonna start opening the PLA Basic Yellow. I'm gonna use this to replace my Sunlu PLA because that one wasn't the Sunlu PLA Plus Yellow. I didn't really like that color, but that's the exact yellow that I now want. Interesting how they gave me 2 instruction pamphlets in that box. So Bamboo, if you're watching this, has just a small issue. Maybe you are using a bit more pamphlets than you need. This I will put aside because I actually did not get time to print any spools for this yet. So I will continue along. PLA Basic Red. Same thing as the yellow. I am almost running out on my yellow and red, and I want a better shade. Since Make a World gift cards, I'm going to do this. That looks great, undamaged. I will put it back in its box and move on. And then I also have been running a little bit low on at least the white, but I also want the black while I'm at it. It is the Bamboo PLA Basic in black and white. We're gonna do black first. That looks good. Pamphlet out the drain. That looks undamaged. So at least without putting it on the spool, it looks undamaged. We're going to PLA Basic Jade White. I think, Jade White is, I believe, the pure white. Yeah, it's just white. I don't know why they have to call it Jade White. It's just a white that looks like other brands' white. Cool. Now I got an empty. Oh, sorry, I forgot something else here. It's my second package of those AA088 screws. Because I need 2 of those for the build. So I'm going to put aside the box and we're going to check out these things that I got. So this is the 3 by 5 millimeter transparent silicone tubes. It's 2 meters long. I don't think I'll need all of it. But here is a bag of self-tapping screws. Let's open this, the lubricant oil. So we'll need that for maintenance, which I'll probably have to delay because I got a lot of stuff to print just from the stuff I've gotten here. I also need to finish my paper towel holder. Unfortunately, I won't be making a video on that unless you guys really want it because that one already finished and I don't think it's something people would watch. But here's an electric spray water kit number 2. Let's open it inside and inspect it. Ooh, that is a lot of components. I believe the 02 was more expensive than the 01. So there's 2 O-rings, 2 screws, There's the bit of silicone tubing inside. I don't know what's inside here. It is, come on. Oh, nice little, oh, there's the charging cable. That's interesting. Let's close that. And I assume in here is my battery. Let's hope it works. Inside here, yeah, there's a bag with my battery. This looks to be a, standard 18650. It has a 2,600 milliamp hour capacity at 3.7 volts. It seems to be some generic Chinese brand called Shenzhen Huayu New Energy Technology Limited. Okay, so this is a 9.62 watt hour battery. Now I'm getting a bit nerdy, but I guess if you are watching a 3D printing channel, you will somewhat be a technical person. Because if I, a high schooler, can do this, I'm sure the people watching this video can also manage. This is for the lubricant oil. I will keep the boxes because I've actually regret throwing away those small boxes and Ziploc bags before. This is the main module. Actually, where's the... I think this is just the main module. There's also the limit switch, which powers it. I'm going to put this aside for now. Back into its box. I just wanted to inspect and make sure that all the elements are indeed here and undamaged. I don't know if I'm missing something. Because I know one of the water kits, I won't fit that back in right now. I know one of the water kits definitely came with the electric part, the self-filling. So the water spray kit number 1 looks, oh yeah, that's a lot more fancy. We have wrapped in this classic bamboo paper, which is, let me open it up, 2 boxes. That's interesting. I'm actually gonna keep this wrapping for now. Open this box. Oh, wow, 7 minutes into the video. That's pretty efficient for my unboxing videos, actually. That's not coming off. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Inside is, of course, another one of those USB chargers. It's interesting that this, okay, so that's why it's so thick, because it inputs at, of course, 5 volts at about half to 2 amps, but outputs 7.4 volts at 1,000 milliamps. So that's interesting to see that it's a slow charger, but it does change the voltage. I think I shouldn't mix the chargers up because I know there will be a difference. If it does matter, I'll change it. And this looks a lot more fancy than the O2 kit. This one looks, oh, I think the one was, cheaper? No, more expensive. I actually don't know at this point, but this is the auto pump. This, oh, okay, there is grease on this. I can tell. Wow, that's so greasy. Anyways, there is a motor which pumps that. There's the water, and there's a spring inside. So it's one of those, wow, looks to be a pretty, I'm not gonna, oh, wait, yeah, there's a motor. I'm not gonna bother with that. This looks to be one of those AEG water guns, which I hope would be nice. However, I can't actually bring it, probably not to a beach, because I don't want to get this soaked. Actually, as long as I don't bring it underwater, it should be fine. But yeah, this will be something fun. And if not, and it breaks down, I'll just probably buy some new parts because they are pretty cheap considering all that you get. Note that, wow, that seems to be, okay, the paper packaging is tripping me up there. Okay, this seems to be a, wow, that seems to be a lot more beefy battery for the O1 kit. Probably because of the drawing thing. But this one is a, oh wow, 2,200 milliamp hours, but this one runs on 7.4 volts. And this one has 16 watt hours. This appears to be, yeah, 2 650s put together, and it comes from the same Chinese generic battery company or energy company or whatever. Inside, yeah, that was the charger. Anything else? Nope, that's it for this kit. So I'm actually going to leave this out on the table, but I will put the chargers back in. The box did come a bit damaged, so I hope the components do work. If it doesn't, this video will be proof that I did not damage those parts myself. Opening the final box of this unboxing tutorial, no, sorry, this unboxing or review kind of is the bamboo filament swatches. I will not mix these in with my own swatches because I don't actually have these filaments. It's very smart how they just fit it in for free for the Easter sale to encourage people to buy their filaments, because if I see a really good color in here, I might just have to buy it. But let's see, how are these? I would never get these if they cost me money, but since they're free, let's take a look. So it comes in this nice, oh, that looks really nice actually. Let's take a look. Some of them are 3D printed, but they look really, really nice for being 3D printed. Are these actually 3D printed, or are they? Oh no, the top layer is fake 3D printed. And the back is like a fake PEI, texture PEI. So it's interesting how they didn't try to sell that it was injection molding. They actually faked it. Now looking at these, let's see if I can see any printed ones. It seems like all of these are injection molded actually. Yeah. That's really interesting to see. Yeah, all of these are just injection molded now. Some of them used to be actually 3D printed, but I guess they worked out the supply chain and they're now just, I guess they're making everything here 3D, injection molded. So I will keep this because this does seem to be really nice. I might even probably print something for it since I got this for free. But I will just keep this aside for now, as I'm not going to mess with that today. So thanks for watching this video, and I will go update you guys on the prints I'm going to do. Have a nice one.